My dear child, you stand now at a fork in the road. One path promises familiar hardships, untouched by my influence, hindered by cynicism and disenchantment. The other is illuminated by my word, provisioned like an ever-flowing current, liberation that shatters bonds like withered vines, restoration not merely of the body, but of the soul's deepest wounds. Here you will discover a household united by faith, a sanctuary of acceptance and solace where worry no longer reigns. Even your joy will take on a new quality, purer, less fettered. There will be a buoyancy of spirit, an effervescence of contentment beyond your imagining. Beloved, the choice rests gently in your grasp. Will you relinquish yourself to me or cling to the stifling burden of negativity? Will you advance fearlessly, trusting in my unblemished faithfulness, or linger in apprehension and regret? My deepest desire is for you to savor the sweetness of my love, to witness you radiant with fulfillment, your innermost being freed from fear. These words carry great weight, each one an outstretched hand, beckoning you toward trust. I ask not the impossible, but tenderly invite you to release what harms and embrace what heals. Turn away from clamor and grievance. Distance yourself from associations that vex your spirit, those that breed apathy and discontent. Seek wisdom and fellowship, counsel that rings with truth. Let that wisdom brighten your path. Walk the road of faith with intention. At every crossroads, choose hope over despair. Opt for confidence, not skepticism, and watch as the very atmosphere around you shifts. Prepare yourself for long-awaited prayers answered, for serenity profound, for strength in adversity, for renewal beyond explanation. Anticipate a joy so piercing it surges from my essence into yours. All these wonders hinge upon your decision. Take my hand and step forward. I stand ready to uplift your life in ways beyond imagination. I have calmed tempests and toppled giants. I will do the same for you. Simply trust. Place your confidence in me and watch my promises unfold before your eyes. Sense me now, nearer than your breath. I am here speaking gently yet firmly to your soul. No longer will you be burdened by yesterday's losses or tomorrow's fears. My devotion is like the dawn, scattering the darkness of pain and doubt. When you treasure my words, my compassion will permeate every circumstance. When others wound you, watch as I transform their harm into an encounter with my tenderness. When sorrow looms, feel my embrace dispelling the shadows. Despair may knock, but you will rise, joyful, unshaken, like a tree nourished by living waters. Friends and foes alike will marvel at the light within you. How can such unwavering assurance be attained? They will ask. They will witness a delight not of this world, forged in love's crucible. No earthly fortress compares to the divine safekeeping I ordain for you. Legions of angels guard your dwelling, day and night, shielding your heart from every scheme. My love for you is no mirage. It is as tangible as the earth beneath you, as boundless as the cosmos above. You cannot outrun it nor exhaust it. My love existed before time and will endure beyond the stars. When you entrust your path to me daily, your faith is seen from on high. Nothing brings me greater joy than watching you stand resolute in a doubting world, certain of my presence, my sovereignty. In such faith you will not merely survive, you will soar. Each step planted on solid ground, each breath filled with assurance. Others will see the difference. So lay down every doubt. They will encounter the divine in my boundless love, your actions, today and forever. They will recognize your communion. It will be your anchor in storms, your compass in uncertainty, your champion in battle. I treasure you beyond measure. I safeguard you without ceasing. I guide you to still waters. Let this truth sink deep, stirring your zeal and silencing your fears, until all who meet you see that you walk the paths of the King, bold, assured, radiant with faith. Be as close to me as an embrace in the quiet dawn. I receive you as you are. No pretenses, no masks, just your open, yearning heart. I see you in the fray as you press onward, carrying my truth beyond borders. Every whisper of gratitude, every act of praise, These move me deeply. Your presence, your seeking, your grip on my hand when strength falters, these bring me joy. My love for you is unconditional. It is fierce. It is eternal. I knew you before your first breath. I cherished you before your first step. And soon I will wrap you in a love beyond words, a stillness in your depths, a holy fire within. Seek me when shadows loom, when the world holds its breath for dawn. There we will commune, you offering honest prayers, me pouring blessings like rain on parched earth. You are imperfect, yet I hold no grudge. I see the seeds of repentance in your heart. You strive to renew your mind, to reshape your perspective, to love others as I do. Have you noticed the courage this takes? To break old habits, to resist familiar temptations. I commend you for releasing friendships that drained your peace. They may have offered shallow company, but no longer do they erode your faith. By my spirit, you now discern who depletes and who nurtures. You are learning to walk in freedom, not chains. And do not be surprised when your steps astonish those around you. You will stand taller, stronger, more assured than ever before. Adversity will not shake you. Conflict may arise, but it will find no foothold in the heart I am shaping within you. My power will echo through you like a lion's roar. For now, smile with gratitude. These small shifts will break chains you never knew bound you. Doors will creak open, walls will crumble, and you will step into the fullness I have prepared.